guys, so I'm going to be doing an updated makeup collection because it was super requested, and if you're just finding this video, just know I'm not bragging at all because it was requested. I personally buy all of my makeup. My parents do not feed my addiction for makeup at all. They don't even get me makeup for Christmas or my birthday because they think it's a ridiculous thing to collect, and they're like, sweetie, you're beautiful without makeup. I'm like, yeah, funny. I make my money. I have the choice to spend it that way, and I just want to show you guys everything that I currently have because I am leaving for college. And it's gonna be in a similar setup, but I thought I should just do it when it's still in my room for now. And this is all of my makeup I've collected, and I've been collecting makeup for a little over a year now, so it has accumulative, and I'm very thankful for everything that I have. Obviously, I have more than anyone really needs, but it is something, a collection, something I really do, so that's why I have it. Hello, this is my makeup, please don't judge. Don't judge me, it's an addiction. Better than crack. I say crack again, crack. This is what my makeup collection looks like from afar. So yeah, let's get into it. So over here is where I keep my brushes. These are all of my eye brushes, and these are all of my face brushes. This container is from Target or Michael's, I think. And then this little one is just like an old pottery thing my mom had. And then moving over here is to my palettes, which this has greatly expanded since the last time you saw it. These are actually like two little file divider things. This one's black and this one's obviously white. And I got them both at, I think, the Container Store or Target. And in this first one, I've got Urban Decay's Naked palette, my Inglot palette, and the Urban Decay 15th Anniversary palette. And if you move that and then bring this forward, I've got three sleek palettes. This one is in Original and Morocco, and then this last one is in Storm. And then I've got three MAC palettes, two MAC eyeshadow palettes, and a blush palette. And then back here I've got a Colorful Online palette in my Coastal Scents 88 Shimmer. So then back behind there is where I store extra brushes that I don't really use. Then I've got my mirror, and that is by Conair, not really sure where it's from. And then welcome to the top of my Vanity Area table. This is all new, so you guys have not seen this yet. So this first thing is this black little, ignore that, that was the eye pencil sharpener. I'll take this down. This is from the Container Store. And this is basically just my everyday products here. Over here I've got my Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel, as well as my Jergens Natural Glow. Then back here is where I keep all of my samples, so I don't forget to try them and use them, because otherwise I'll completely forget. And then just keep a Sephora mirror. And then right here in the front I have two tweezers, Tweezer Man and then boring kind. And I've got a Maybelline 1x1 mascara, my Clinique Bottom Lash mascara, and my eyelash curler. Then moving on to here is my everyday face products. I've got Too Faced Primed and Poreless. I've got a travel size of my Clinique moisturizer. Under here I've got a Clinique eye cream, my Neutrogena skin, we're not going to be able to find the front. Ball sacks. Okay, skin clearing oil-free makeup, MAC Pro Longwear concealer, and my MAC Studio Care Blend pressed powder, and my Benefit Erase paste. So this is basically my everyday face drawer, because my eye makeup changes literally every single day, so do my lips, but my face makeup stays the same. So this is just really easy for me to reach, and then it just goes right up here. Then also up here, I've just got a little Benefit sponge that brush. My beauty blender is back here, and then I've got this new face cream that I got, and it's avocado and E-cream. It's really nice when my skin gets super dry. So this is where I keep all of my makeup. And it's just a set of 3 drawers, set of 3, set of 3, set of 3, set of 3, set of 3. So technically there are 6 drawers, and they're from the Container Store. And this first top drawer is where I keep all of my primers. So in here I've got face primers, eye primers from Urban Decay Prime Potion, Too Faced Prime and Poreless, Bare Minerals, more Benefit, all that good stuff. So this next drawer is where I keep all my foundations. I've got Revlon Photo Ready, Color Stay, Benefit Hello Gorgeous, all my TLC, and 2 little tinted moisturizers. This drawer right here is my concealers and powders. So I've got tons of just different Bare Mineral powders, a Clinique Redness Reducing powder, a Milani powder, 2 Physicians Formulas concealers, and a MAC Pot concealer, and a Neutrogena under eye concealer. Over here is my drugstore blushes. I've got e.l.f. over here, a Makeup Sex Beauty over here, a couple of NYX ones, Physicians Formula, more, and more NYX. This drawer over here is where I keep all of my MAC blushes and cream color bases that I use as blushes. So I've got Lillison, Shakura, whatever, two, a mineralized skin finish and a beauty powder, a couple limited edition blushes, Well Dressed, and two cream colored bases that I just use as blushes. So then over here is where I keep my high-end blushes that aren't from MAC. So in here I have two Tarte Amazonian Clay blushes, a Stila Convertible Cream Color, Benefits Bella Bamba, Urban Decay Blush, Tarte Cheek Stain, and three NARS blushes. Moving on to this drawer, this is where I keep all of my bronzers. And I've recently been getting a lot more into bronzers. So I've got a Physicians Formula, an e.l.f. blush and bronzer duo, a Stila bronzer that has dried nail polish on it. Can't get it off. NYC bronzer and Sunny, a NYX cream blush, which is really, really cool. It's in Bronze Goddess, but it's basically like a cream, super shimmery, gorgeous bronzer. I've got my Tarte Park Avenue Princess bronzer and a NYX Tango with Bronzing Stick, which is like a highlighter bronzer thing. So then this drawer is where I keep all of my highlighting products for the face. I've got a matte cream color base in Pearl, a e.l.f. highlighter, two MAC mineralized skin finishes, Too Faced Pink Leopard bronzer, which is a total highlight, and then Benefits High Beam. So this drawer has become one of my favorites recently, and this is my eye base drawer. So I've got all my NYX jumbo pencils, all my Sephora jumbo pencils, and then paint pots. I've got 3 MAC paint pots and 2 Stila prime pots. Now over here is eyeliner, which has gotten quite overflowed. I've got 2 Bobbi Brown gel eyeliners, 2 MAC fluid lines, and a Smashbox gelish cream eyeliner. And over here I've got all of my liquid and glitter eyeliners from like NYX to MAC to Stila. And then over here are all my pencil liners like Rimmel, Stila, Urban Decay, Wet n Wild, all that stuff over here. This drawer is pretty empty. It is my mascaras drawer. I really throw away my mascaras when I should. Mascara drawer. None of these mascaras are actually in fact open. This is my brow gel, but this is Benefits Mini Plum Mascara, Clinique Mascara, Sephora, Smashbox, another, is that Makeup Forever? Smashbox, Revlon, Makeup Sex Beauty, and Too Faced. Over here is where I keep all of my loose shadows and pigments. Over here I have all my MAC pigments, my Bare Minerals pigments, a Haute Luxor cosmetics, and I've got these are all over here. Some La La Land cosmetics, Glamour Doll eyes, and some little NYX Ultra Pearl Mania loose shadows, which are gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Then over here is where I keep all of my drugstore or low-end eyeshadows. I've got 2 of the Wet n Wild trios, one on Knock on Wood, and this is in Safety Protection. Joking, what's it called? I've got 2 NYX trios. Then I've got 3 Makeup Sex Beauty eyeshadows, a ton of NYX loose eyeshadows, a Almay Quad below there, and 2 of the really big Wet n Wild Color Icon palettes. Moving on to this drawer is where I keep all of my high-end quads. Oh, what is that? Duos, anything that's more than a single shadow. I've got Napoleon Perdis, Lancome, Napoleon Perdis, Sigma, MAC, NARS, MAC, Jane Iredale, Too Faced, and Smashbox. I keep my single high-end eyeshadows. These 3 are from MAC, and they're just pretty packaging that I don't want to depot. Then I've got 4 Rockin' Republic eyeshadows, a Makeup Forever eyeshadow, a mini Sephora eyeshadow, Laura Geller, and Benefit. So down in this drawer is where I keep all of my lipsticks that ran overboard from my other lipstick collection, and e.l.f. lip stains, all different kinds of lip stains, lip treatments, and lip liners. So I've got CoverGirl, Sephora, Senna, Benefit, Buxom, all these e.l.f. Lip stains down here, a mini Benefit Posy Tint and Benetint with a sample size of Posy Tint, Cha Cha Tint, a Stila lip and cheek stain, and then tons of lip liners, MAC and NYX mostly. And over to here is a drawer you guys are probably going to be pretty surprised about. My lip gloss drawer has increased. I keep all of my MAC lip glosses down here. I've got Dazzle glasses, I've got a Benefit glass, lip glasses, Dazzle glasses, all that stuff. And then I've got a Smashbox for Tokidoki for Smashbox lip gloss, and 3 little Buxom lip glosses, which I completely adore. And so this final drawer here is where I keep drugstore lip products, which again has also greatly increased. I have 3 NYX lip glosses, Beauty Rush from Victoria's Secret. I've got a NYX lip lacquer pot, 2 sleek pout paints, which I really pout polish. I really love these. I've also got a NYX lip gloss palette back here, some Sephora sample lip gloss sizes, a Senna lip gloss, Makeup Sex lip gloss, and a Glamour Doll Eyes lip gloss. So moving over to this corner, I've just got my lamp here, and I've got nail polish over here, nail polish remover, toner, and then on this side I've got hand sanitizer and brush cleanser. And so over to my lipsticks, I've got 2 little lipstick containers. Both of them are actually from the Container Store. And so this first one is where I keep all of my MAC lipsticks. Ranges from reds to hot pinks to corals to light pinks to nudes. Then over here is where I keep all of my other lipsticks that aren't MAC. I've got 3 CoverGirl, 2 Rimmel, a Clinique, a NYX, a Lancome, and a Too Faced. What my makeup collection looks like from afar. Let's do a little pan over. Bum 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 bum. So I hope you guys all enjoyed my makeup collection. Got some fun watching it.